Hey, I'm Sean from the Rusty Shovel Landscape Shop, and in this video we're going to talk about installing your drip installation. Okay, so drip lines, and when we're talking about drip lines, this is targeting the root of each plant in your landscape with just a little dripper that looks like that, and that's going to provide a water that comes to your to the base of your plant. It's going to soak into the ground and percolate out to promote a strong root system, and you're not going to be wasting water as you do with a spray system in shrub beds where you're just spraying the dirt and spraying the rock and the mulch around that area. You're just going to be targeting the plant, which is really what you want to be doing. So what from your valve out, your valve's going to look a little bit different. So instead of just having a valve with a blue lock adapter on this side, you're going to get a valve for your drips without either one of two options. It's going to be without this the blue lock adapter. You're going to get a pressure regulator that looks like this, and basically that's made up of three parts. You're going to have a 1 by 3/4 Dura nipple, and that's going to go into your allow you to go into your valve, and you'll actually need to tape the 1-inch side to go into your valve. That's going to go into your valve, and then you're going to go into your pressure regulator, into the female end. You'll be able to see here there's an arrow that shows which direction flow is supposed to go through the pressure regulator, and then there's going to be your blue lock adapter to get into your blue lock pipe, or if you're using black pipe, it's going to be a turn seal adapter there with a coupling on there as well. So basically what happens is that just gets screwed into there. Tape that up, of course. Then you're going to be running your 3/4 inch blue lock throughout your shrub beds. So basically what you're going to want to do is come out underground and then run that underground to wherever your shrub bed is, and then wherever you get to your shrub bed, you can actually just run that over top of the ground. You don't have to trench along for a drip line. If you're going to be putting rock or mulch or something like that over top of your beds, which typically that's what you do, then you can just cover up the drip line so that you don't see that. So what you're going to do is run your 3/4 inch pipe through your bed, and at each location where you want to install a dripper, so for at each plant, you're going to use this tool, this punch tool here, and just make a hole in the blue lock, and then there's a 1/4 inch coupler, just looks like that you're going to insert into the top of this punch tool, and use that to push into that hole that you created, and that's going to allow you to get down to your 1/4 inch tubing, this stuff here, and that 1/4 inch tubing you're going to want to cut to the base of your plant, secure that onto the 1/4 inch coupler, run it out to the base of your plant, and then at the end you're going to want to install your dripper. So your dripper is going to have a barbed end on it, which is going to look like that, and it's going to have a flat end on it that's going to look like that. Now you're going to want to insert the barbed end into the 1/4 inch tubing, because the water is going to come out the flat end, the short end. And once you get that in place, we're also going to have a stake there for you as well that is just going to clip onto here, and you put that by the plant. Just keep this a little bit out of the dirt and to keep it in place so that you know that you're actually watering the plant, and this stuff the dripper doesn't get moved around on you. So and if you run into problems with your drip emitters coming out or your tubing coming out, we've also got high pressure 1/4 inch clamps that can clamp onto there. Sometimes you'll notice when it gets warmer, these drippers can actually come out. So if you're running into that, we've got a 1/4 inch clamp that can clamp onto there to make your dripper stay on. So that's your drip emitter installation, right out from your valve to your drips.